welcome you all for online classes. Today we will discuss the pointer, advantages of pointer. Previous video we have discussed about what is a pointer, how to declare a pointer, how to initialize a pointer. Okay, and we have seen some examples on pointers. Okay, so what are the advantages of pointer? Access any memory location. Okay, you can easily access any memory location with the help of pointer, and improves our memory performance and reduce the code. Instead of writing big code, we have to reduce our code when if we use pointer. And used for dynamic memory allocation. So this technical term, that is a dynamic memory allocation, we will see the next video. Okay, what do you mean by dynamic memory allocation? Now for advantages purpose, just keep your mind that pointer is used for dynamic memory allocation, and also used in arrays, functions and structures. Okay, next, applications of pointers. Allocate and access memory dynamically. Dynamically means automatically during the runtime. Okay, it will allocate a memory and also access that memory during runtime, and return more than one value from a function. If we use a function, it not only return one value but more than one value it will return. Create and manipulate data structure such as linked list, tree. Okay, so in linked list and trees concept we are using pointer. Passing up arrays and strings from one function to another function, that becomes that greater flexibility. Okay, flexibility means you can easily pass arrays and strings from one function to another function. This function calling we will see on next video in detail. Okay, so these all are applications of pointer. Next one, types of pointer. Here I have considered three types of pointers. One is null pointer. Null means nothing. We can create a null pointer by assigning a null value during the pointer declaration. When we assign the null value during the pointer declaration, and this method is useful when you do not have any address assigned to the pointer. You don't want to assign any address. Okay, at that time you can use null pointer. Null means nothing. So null, when we will assign the null value during the pointer declaration. See here, this is our pointer declaration, and followed by assigning which value? Null value. To assign a null value, what is the output will come? Output will come 0. What output is 0? Why output is 0? Because you are assigned a value at null to the pointer. See here, this is our null pointer. So int star p is our pointer variable. Here we are assigning null value to this pointer, and we are going to print this pointer value. So output should be what? 0. Let's check. Output, I have first we have to compile. while this is warning message, don't consider it is an error, it is just for warning. Okay, now execute the program. See here, the value inside a variable p is what? 0. So why 0 came? Because we have assigned pointer as null value. So due to null value we have got the value is what? 0. So this is about null value. And the next type of pointer is void pointer. It is also called as generic pointer. Okay, void pointer is also called generic pointer, and it does not have any standard data type. It is created by using the keyword what? Void. So how to create a void pointer? With the help of void keyword, and it is also called as generic pointer. It can be used to store an address of any variable. We can store the address of any variable with the help of void pointer. In this example, int b 200. So this is our variable and has the value 200, and void star q. This is our void pointer. Here I have taken q, don't confuse. Okay, in previous videos we have considered what? P, right? Here we are defining q. Q is a pointer variable. How to identify pointer? Based on this star mark and preceded by what? Void. Void is, why we are using void? To declare a void pointer we have to use void keyword. Then assigning the address of this variable to pointer variable. Pointer variable is what? Q. B is a normal variable, and we are assigning address of this variable to pointer variable. And the value of b is what? What will come? I am printing what? Value of b is how much? 200 will print. But here we have to make some typecasting. It is called what? Typecasting. Integer typecasting we have to perform. See this. Compile the program. Void pointer.c. 1 minute. See here, this is our program. Okay, int b value is what? 200. Void star q is our void pointer, and assigning the variable address to pointer variable. Now it is typecasting, and we'll see the output what will come. Compilation is done. And execute the output. You will get, don't consider this line, just consider the value of b is 200. With the help of void pointer we can store an address of any variable. Okay, so this is regarding void pointer. And next one is third pointer is willed pointer. So a pointer is said to be willed pointer if it is not being initialized to anything. How to recognize void pointer? See here, in this program I have used only pointer declaration, and here I am not assigned any value. If you not assigned any value, it's called as void pointer. And these types of pointers are not efficient. Why? Because they may point to some unknown memory location, which may cause problems in our program, and it may lead to crashing of the program. How what kind of problems will occur. I will give a demo on this program, but you just remember, if you are using a while pointer, there is no initialization. Okay, just to declare the pointer and leave as it is. That's it. That's we can call while pointer. See this in this program previously we have executed, right? Here I have written some code regarding while pointer. Okay, int star p printf. Consider these two lines. Printf, I am printing this value, but here no assigning, here nothing I have assigned, isn't it? So let's execute this program. What will come? While pointer, then execute. This is this program code is showing that the value of b is 200. Previously we have seen, and I already told don't consider this line. Right now in this concept you just consider this line, segmentation fault, core dumped. Why this line is coming? Because we are printing, see here, we are printing willed pointer value, but value we didn't assign anything. So didn't assign anything, it's showing that segmentation fault, our program is crashed, isn't it? So what will happen? Pointers are not efficient because they may point to some unknown memory location, which may cause the problems. Okay, and also it may lead to crash our program. Here what happened? Here crashed our program due to what? Willed pointer. Okay, so these are the advantages of pointer, application of pointer, and types of pointer. Okay, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.